guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this spring peachy smoky eye using the, the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. It came out last year. They came out with a whole collection. So I will be using only that palette for my eyes today, and I just showed you guys how I did the eyes and not my face. So if you want to see how I got this eye look, then just please keep on watching. I already did my eyebrows and I primed my eyes using my Tarte Shape Tape, and then I just set it with this shade right here called Peach Meringue. In my transition, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M441 brush and going into Peaches and Cream and Just Peachy. And just tap that off. And then just put that in my crease. This palette is literally like perfect for the springtime. I bought it last year when they came out with like their whole collection. I bought a few things from that, and like it smells so good, and the colors are just, it just like screams springtime, I think. So I think it's a great palette. The only thing, it is all mattes, but that, like, it doesn't bother me. But the color Peach Sangria has a little bit of like a shimmer in it, like barely there. But people argue that it's not all mattes because of it, so I thought I'd tell you guys. And then I'm gonna take Peach Cobbler and Peach Punch and put that in my crease also, using the Morphe M433. And the colors, they blend really nice, and they look nice together. I really have nothing bad to say about this palette. I used it a lot like when I got it, and then I ended up buying like a new product, like a new eyeshadow palette, and I just kind of put this in the back of my vanity, so I forgot about it. So I'm getting that back out just in time for spring. And then I'm just going to add more of the Peach Punch to brighten that up. This look is actually like really easy to do, and I use like all the shades in this palette. So, one and done palette. And then moving on to the lid, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's just like a flat top shader brush, and I'm going to go into Peach Tart, and then I'm going to pick up Chocolate Dip and put over that to darken that up. Just try to keep that like only on your lid and not like in your crease, because we're going to blend that and it's going to all blend together, so you don't have to worry about like a line. And what I do if I want like a shimmery color in like my, like in my inner corner or my brow bone, I'll just use like whatever highlight I'm using. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Diamond Fire highlighter, but you guys will see that. And then I'm just going to take the first brush that I use and blend that in my crease. I didn't pick up any more product. And then I'm also going to put the two browns that I used, Peach Tart and Chocolate Dipped, and I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. And then I never put like black eyeliner in my waterline just because it really like closes your eye. So to like give the illusion of like the eyeliner, I really just take eyeshadows and put it on my lower lash line so it gives the appearance of like an eyeliner, but it's not as harsh and it doesn't close up my eyes. So then moving on to the other eye, I'm just going to do the same thing and then I'll jump back on here when I'm done with that. So now you can either like highlight with a lighter shade in the peach palette, which I would use Peach Meringue, but I kind of want it to be like a little shimmery. So I'm going to use my Too Faced highlighter, the Diamond Firelight, I think it's called. It's a diamond highlighter. And I'm just going to take my Morphe M321 brush and I'm just going to apply that on my brow bone and my inner corner. And then I always, like if I'm working with dark shadows, I normally go in first before I go in and do my face makeup. But a lot of times I do my eyes anyways first, just because like if I'm like laying my hand on my face or anything like that, I don't want to be like picking up the makeup or something like that. So that's how I normally do it, but if I'm not doing like eyeliner, then I can normally go into my face first and then my eyes. But with the dark browns, I didn't want them falling out on my face in case they did, but I don't even think that they fell out. Like that palette doesn't have fallout, I think, like at all. Like I didn't see any on my face. So I will jump back on here when I am all finished with my face makeup and I will show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I will list the products that I used down in the description box since I didn't like show you guys my full face. I just did the eyes, so I will list all the products down below if you want to know what I used on my face. And that is it for this video. So I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you guys for watching.